Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Going to go over our Forex trades for today, July 23rd. I believe it's Thursday. Not much economic news again today to talk about. There was initial jobless claims, but that comes out every Thursday. It dropped. It dropped to the lowest level since I think in 1978 or 1973, whatever it is. It's uh, it's absolutely absurd that it's that low. It's not a big. It's not a good indicator at all. Um, it's been at that level several times during good economies and bad economies. So if you hear anything about it, just you can kind of really ignore it. It's not even a high level priority indicator because it comes out every week. It's too volatile. It moves all over the place. And we all know the economy's you know um, not so great that there's so many people not filing for for unemployment benefits. So um, a complete joke as far as that indicator goes, really. But let's get to our trades. We had 4 trades, no scalps, so we didn't have any full scalps. We had 4 swing trades, just couldn't get any momentum going. Again, one of those days, middle of the summer, doldrums, like running on a treadmill, not getting anywhere. Finished down 0.9 pips, so finished down less than a pip. Just nothing really going on. We'll go over the trades real quick. New Zealand dollar, US dollar, we had 2. First one was a short 0.66296. We covered that 0.66357 for a loss of 6.1 pips. We had 5% of our normal size on that, and size adjusted, that's equal to 0.3 pips. And in the second trade, we were short 0.66747. Covered that 0.66604, picking up 14.3 pips. But unfortunately, we only had 2.5% of our normal size. We're trying to work our way in to say 10% of our normal size on a swing, and we're just not getting it done. So with that size adjusted, that's equivalent to finishing up 0.4 pips. Euro US dollar, we were short this 1.09264. Again, we were trying to work our way in. We had 2.5% of our normal size. It really went against us the whole time. I mean, you can see what it did here. Went against us, pulled in, relatively flat. If it had kept coming down, we could have pieced into more, but it just completely reversed on us. And we ended up covering at 1.09811 for a loss of 54.7 pips, equivalent to 1.4 pips. And then, whoops, what happened here? Huh. There it is. That's weird. There we go. That was odd. Just adjusting this for you so you can see it a little better. Okay, this was Aussie US dollar. We were short this 0.73894. Again, only 2.5% of our normal size. Picked up 17.5 pips, or equivalent to 0.4 pips. So on a size adjusted basis, we lost 0.9 pips, a little less than 1 pip. As we said, you can see, you can see Aussie US dollar right here. It's done nothing, right? This is since July 16th. I mean, look at the little bit of movements it's had. So that's why we're looking to do the scalps. But there were no setups last night. There was a setup last night where we were watching pound US dollar. Unfortunately, it happened like 3 o'clock in the morning, so we couldn't put it on, obviously. It worked out beautifully, but like I said, the timing wasn't right for us. So nothing happened last night. There were no scalps this morning. No real economic news to speak about. So we'll see what tonight gives us, and we'll go from there. So if you're still trading now, good luck. If you're waiting for signals, if any come out, they'll be coming your way, and have a great rest of your day.